I have something really cool that I want to sing to you guys. So this piece is, this concert is a very fortunate concert. We have 2 world premieres in this concert, and one of the world premieres is actually written by an incredible Nixa High School student, Dalton, come here. So Dalton to me is family. He's a boy I love a lot, and he has an amazing ability with music. I don't understand it. Actually, I do, because we kind of have the same thing going. That's not like a compliment to myself or anything. I'm just saying we have similar stuff going on in our heads. He took time to write a piece to be debuted today by the Nixa Chamber Singers. And I thought we'd have him give some context about the song so you can, because it's in Hebrew, it's in a different language, and we were hoping that he could talk to us about it a bit.
Yeah, so I wrote a choral piece. The beginning of this year, I got into chamber, and being in chamber, G kind of forced me to do all this really big stuff that I didn't want to do. Because I'm not really into like the whole solo and ensemble stuff or districts or state. And G told me to do it, and I went in, got top 25, and I was like, okay, great, gotta go do it again. Ended up going to All-State, all the way in at Osage Beach up there. And when I was there, the choral director that was directing that choir was Michael Barrett, who is a choral director out in South Africa at the University of Pretoria. And personally, he is my hero. And before this experience, I wanted to be a police officer, and after this experience, I completely ditched that idea. And now I'm gonna go into the music field. I'm gonna be a choral director like this guy. So one thing I figured I would do to get my foot in the door is to try and write a choral piece of my own. And some of Michael Barrett's pieces are very heartfelt to me, and in my mind I wanted to make a choral piece that was very emotional and that could really get the point across. So, to back on, me personally, I'm a very Christian man. This piece is called Elohim. It's Hebrew. Elohim in Hebrew means God. The piece translated is 5 sentences that Jesus spoke before he died. It's like the last 24 hours of his life before he was crucified. Translated, it means the first sentence is, "This is my body." The second is, "This is my blood of the covenant." The third sentence, the most powerful one, of course, is, "My God, why have you forsaken me?" And then the last one, there's actually 4 sentences, is, "They will see me." Meaning, this is Jesus saying, "This is me, this is who I am, this is my blood, take my body, I will die for you, and now, when I come again, you will see me again." So it's translated to Hebrew because at the time, Jesus and all the people that were alive at that time were speaking Latin, Greek, Hebrew, Aramaic, which I was gonna originally do that, but that is so incredibly hard to translate. I don't even think there is a translation. So I just was like, you know what, Hebrew is the second best. So I translated it, wrote the song in the entire month of March, and then I talked to G and said, "Hey G, I kind of want to get this piece going, can we try and perform it?" And I think we are at a level to where we can perform it for you today. So thank you for being here to listen to the premiere of my piece.
awesomeness. Just shout out to the people I know helped him on his piece. Mrs. Stammers helped him quite a bit. So shout out to Mrs. Stammers. And also, one of my favorite composers in the whole planet is here. He actually helped Dalton as well with his piece. We'll get to more on him later. Ryan Main, just raise your hand, because I know he helped Dalton as well on that piece. And so recently, Dalton told me he has a Mount Rushmore of choir. And it's like Michael Barrett, Ryan Main, some other dude, and I'm a tiny little guy on Mount Rushmore, but I'm still on there, not just quite as big as you are. So shout out Dalton, I'm extremely proud of you, bud. Keep it up.